Hello everyone, this is Paul with jonesingfortools, live from the JFT studio. Today, we are reviewing the Bauer 6-inch bench grinder with LED lights. Ooh, right? Let's take a look at some of its specs. 2.1 amps, 3,450 rotations per minute, right? It's a 6-inch bench grinder. Let's take a look at this thing. Now, I just bought this yesterday and bolted it to my bench. I had to put it together a little bit. That process wasn't too bad. It originally came with two stones, a rough one and a soft one, which is great. But what I needed more besides two stones was a wire wheel, and that's what's right here. And it's easy to swap them from the stone to that. Of course, this I had to buy separate. I think this wheel was $8.50. I bought this bench grinder on sale for what was it? $45.78, something like that. Now, truthfully, I wanted to get the 8-inch one. Bauer has the 8-inch one, and then what's that other brand? The blue brand they have. It slipped my memory. But whatever, it's more expensive than this one. But of course, I'm pretty cheap, so I looked for the deal. So I ended up settling on this one. And believe it or not, it actually works pretty dang good. Let me show you some of the features that it has. Of course, for safety, it has this adjustable glass, okay? That's cool. But it also has these LEDs. Let me show you where they're at. There they are, right? It lights up what you're doing. So that's good. And then it has this platform that helps you guide what you're sharpening onto the wheel. And the same thing over here. That's how you turn on the light. And let's take a look at the wire wheel. Now, putting this together, Harbor Freight messed up, and they did not include the bolt that holds this on. So luckily, I rummaged through my extra bolts and nuts and stuff, and I was able to make it work. And that's what I did right here on this one. Now this one, they had this, but they didn't have the screw. But like I said, I worked something out and I got it to work. Over here, this is what it looks like, and they're supposed to have a bolt that goes through here that holds these on, but they provided both handles but no screw to go through. But anyway, we made it work. That's why it's so important for anybody to have a supply of old nuts and bolts and washers. Let me show you what I use. Shoot, I gotta walk way over here. But I'm going to show you why I'm able to fix things without having to go to the store. Because I keep nuts and bolts and parts from different things. Always save them. Whenever you put something together and you have some extra nuts and bolts, keep them. Because you never know when you're going to use them. Not just bolts, but hoses and wire and ties and whatever it takes. But anyway, let's get back to this. Let me turn it on so you can see what it sounds like, but I got safety glasses on. I know you can't see, but I'm gonna put my glove on. Just give me a second. All right, got my glove on. And what we're gonna do in this demonstration of this bench grinder is we're going to use this bolt, and you can see all the stuff in between the threads. I had a dirtier one that I tried out yesterday, but I ended up cleaning it up. I wanted to use it for an example today. But I'm using these vice grips to hold, because as I grind it, that way I'm not getting my fingers close to this, because it will tear up your skin. All right, and on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to sharpen this thing and clean it up a little bit. This is a Harbor Freight chisel, and so we'll clean this up a little bit and sharpen it. So I'll show you how it works. So let's turn it on. Wind it up. You gotta give it a second to get to full speed. All right. Put down your little protector. Now I gotta try to do this while filming and looking through the camera. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. See how it's taking my stuff out of the groove? Hard, because you'll strip the thread. Alright, let's take a look at it. That side I did. And that side I haven't done yet. So, this works pretty good doing that. Alright, let's take a little look at this chisel. Alright. First of all, let's try to clean some of this garbage out of here. Let's see here. Alright, now I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on this, but it just goes to show. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more. There you go. And if I took more time, I'd clean it up real nice. But all right, for the purpose of this video, let's take a look at sharpening this. All right. I'm trying to get the same angle that's on it to sharpen. Just go back and forth. Yeah, it's getting there. Let me do a little bit on the back side. Just a little bit. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. There you go. That's just doing it for a few seconds. So, let me turn this off. So the bottom line is that this thing does work. Alright, well listen, if you like this type of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment and tell me what you think about this Bauer 6-inch bench grinder, and if you know an alternative other than this. But listen, here at jonesingfortools, we value your time, and we want to thank you for spending a little bit with us. Have a good night.